Okay, so let's see here. I have to go donate blood today. Then on top of that, I need to take a few pictures of some of the stuff that I want to sell. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have anything else going on. Physical therapy tomorrow is going to be not the most fun. I'm going to have to try and let them know that I donated blood. It's not going to be quite as fast. I donate whole blood, right? Because I don't know what the proteins are. I don't want any of that stuff coming back into me. I just want you to take the entirety of my blood. You do your filtering or whatever you want with it. Fine. You know what I mean? Found out I got a shit ton of karma for one comment. Like a lot. Let's see here. Kind of want the drama to stop. Matt messaged me, said he wanted to apologize, make amends. Want to try and give him the benefit of the doubt. I re-messaged the guy from last night that was having issues. Who knows if he'll respond. Kind of thinking about the whole mentor situation. Some of the ads showing up as be a mentor towards kids, and I'm like, that doesn't sound like such a bad idea. It's just I'm not very much of one. Yeah, but then you have the responsibility to hold yourself accountable for another individual. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. Been feeling good for the most part. I've been having low libido, mostly just because I don't really like myself. I'm not feeling incredibly sexy in any way, shape, or form. Just meh. That's the thing. As you get older, more of the mental part, the psychological part plays a role in it because you don't have as many hormones going on. So it's not just you know what, doesn't even matter, I'm good to go. It's more along the lines of, I just don't feel like it. It's my depression's fucking me over, and so I need to at least try it once so that way I get a little bit of dopamine in my system. But for real though, yeah. I didn't come up with a safe word if I was ever gonna have a relationship with that. What's a good one? Orangutan. Ain't no way orangutan is gonna be used in the conversation naturally. And I should be able to hear it pretty easily because it starts with an O. And the O sounds in my hearing are actually one of my better hearing sounds, or frequency range, for my my hard of hearing stuff. So why not just have it be organ? It's organ could come up as an actual conversation piece, Origami? Okay, yeah, fuck. I'll take origami. Origami it is. That's the new safe word, everybody. It's flexible. Works. You can fold it. You can make it into anything you want. This is a dumb joke. It's not even that funny. Oh boy, my stomach. Oh boy, what's that? Ooh boy. Where did that come from? Whoo, that's painful. That's a burning sensation. A dull, achy, throbby, burny, not funny sensation. And then it passes. Like, hey, I'm just letting you know there's something in your guts that's really gonna not be the best. Okay, bye. I'll come back later. Say, oh, shit. Well, thank you for letting me know. What am I thinking? I'm ready. What is that song? SpongeBob Super, SpongeBob, Stadium, there it is. Sweet victory! Yes! Because I never let myself feel victory and accomplished in anything I do. No, kitty, I'm getting up. I gotta get going. I gotta make some moves happen. What does that mean? I don't know. What does moves mean? Making money moves. Oh, I also need to mop the floors. I said I'd do that. I've slacked on it. It's not that like they super need it, but yeah, I need to mop the floors. She vacuumed. So it's up to me. You gonna do that today? Yeah, probably tonight. I'll set it all up ahead of time so that way, like, I don't forget and it bugs me that if I don't do it. The standard, like, it's not really what I want to do right now, but if I set it all up and have everything ready, and then I bug the shit, because it'll bug me. You start it all up, and then who knows, you might actually just finish it right then and there and just get done. Yeah, I need to go do something. I'll be right back. I'm not feeling stuff as much as I used to yesterday, which is something. Some reason I feel worse today than I did yesterday. And I don't know why. I've been sleeping well. I haven't been eating too terribly. I don't know. Yeah. I wish I could have an open dialogue with somebody about this whole fucking thing. But it's all gotten far too complicated and messy. Who's marrying who? I don't actually know. That's the problem. Like I set up in 2017, we'll create this, we'll do this, or whatever it was. I have such a vague recollection of what it was. Something about, getting an apartment and having a certain amount of money and doing stuff like that. And this individual is apparently fairly rich. Or connected or something. And I believe they're in China or Japan. I'm not sure. And it's supposed to sort of happen when they're able to come over, which is one of the reasons why I can't leave. They are the ones that prevent me from being able to leave. Yeah. Oh. It's not the government. Well, technically it is. They're connected in such a way that, yeah, the government does help them. Like, this is a giant entity. Something that I have no hope of escaping without lots of help. Got a thing on Twitter saying, oh, would you like to buy cannabis, maybe some LSD? And I'm like, oh, this is a fucking trap. It might not be, but yeah, I don't trust that whatsoever. I honestly want to write back and be like, hey, do you have any job openings where you are? And a place to stay? 'Cause, I'm willing to drive down there. If you got a place to stay, food to eat, you want me to work, I'll fucking make them some bank and be on my merry way. Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to think? What is life in reality? Guys keep saying my ego is getting big, but I don't see it that way. But everything's being focused on me, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? And it's really, really difficult. Because I'd rather just listen to your day and see what's going on with you, out there, anybody, because my life is boring and I don't like it, and I would love to hear about yours. So I may live vicariously through your experiences. Give me the knowledge. Yum, 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 yum. I'm so glad I can make myself laugh. My head's doing a topsy-turvy, wingy-wangy thing. No, I'm not off the market or technically engaged. Thing is, I have no idea if that's still okay, if it's null and void, if it's this, if it's that. I have no clue at all. I really don't. I don't even know if that was even the original plan, truthfully. I don't even know anything about it anymore, because my mind has mostly been wiped of it. A lot of my memories are just gone. Like, just straight up, they're not there. And I think that's down to a lot of the brain damage I gave myself. Quite frankly, I probably do have the beginning stages of Alzheimer's, most likely. Which is one of the reasons why my memory, while short term is really good, long term is not very good. Yeah. It's delicate. Your brain. So when am I gonna get my next thing of, what? Supplements? Well, we'll see. I'd rather you guys test my blood to make sure that there isn't anything there. But even then, because it runs in my family and all the precursors I have to it, I think it would just be a good idea to probably be taking both the preventative medication that people can get in the early stages to halt the progression of the disease, so that way they at least maintain what they have, which does exist, and of course that trial over there with the thing. Is it possible to buy that? No, and I mean, see, the thing is I can't ask you guys to do that. anymore. I mean, I'd love to. I'd love to have help in that and make it work. But I'm also very well aware that could be jumping the gun, could be doing this, could be doing that, you know. I'm just a little distraught right now, distracted, looking at my toes. Don't really have anything in my head that really wants to work right now, I feel like. What would be good for us to do? I don't know who us is. And then, well, yeah, I kind of do, kind of don't. Thing is, I'd rather not have anybody do anything they can't do. Does that make sense? Like, if you can't afford to help, if you can't do this, like, you have to look after you. You do. And putting yourself and always, like that song, like, it really hurt me a lot, like, because this, like, the first song in the FFF thing, it's like, you know, it's always all about you, I'll put my own emotions down and all this, and I'm like, I'm not trying to do that. And it made me feel really bad. So, yeah. Makes me feel guilty again. And right now I do have to focus on me. Like, I have to focus on me. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, if I had somebody else literally sitting next to me, I would focus on them too. But right now, as it is, like, I don't have that, you know? I need to focus on getting my brain at least somewhat helped along and functioning again. Like, no, this is not me at my best still. And I don't know if I'll ever get to that point again, which is annoying me, because this person decided to take it upon themselves to get rid of my ability to function indefinitely. I will slowly decline if I do not get the medication. I will slowly no longer be able to do anything, and they'll have no ability to know where it came from. They'll just know, oh, well, it looks like he's in the early stages of dementia, you know? Which is terrible. If I give myself 5 years, I'll be 32. 32. I have until 32 because of this motherfucker. Like, yeah, I'm angry at her. No, I don't fucking care very much beyond that. Like, though, like, I'm angry, upset, I can't change what she did. All I can do is try and take preventative action and try and help her out. But truthfully, I don't really want to help her out anymore. Honestly, I don't. I think she's fucking on an ego trip and she's doing her own thing, and she'll have to fucking calm her ass down and have her own fucking life experiences slap her across the face and let her know, hey, yeah, reality isn't going to take your shit anymore. Maybe then she'll learn a thing or two about her ego. Says the guy who has a big ego. You never know. You know what? I'm kind of a little bit entitled to some ego here, okay? You guys all accomplish this stuff. You guys all do it, right? You have your own ego. I have mine. I have a little bit of, you need a little bit of ego to keep yourself afloat, alright? In certain circumstances. You need to have some sort of confidence or some sort of, there's nothing wrong with ego death to explore the mind, but there's also nothing wrong with, after exploring your mind, to allow yourself to just, relax and think, oh, you know what, I did do that. That was as a result of me. Or, what I mean? Like, it's, you guys keep saying I have this big ego, but in reality, I feel more along the lines of you just don't like to be reminded of the reality of the situation. Like, yeah, you don't want me to keep bringing up the past? Oh, well then stop fucking acting like it didn't happen. And change how you're acting towards me and other people. Simple as that. Yeah, like, I'm not fucking, like, I will literally give you one chance today. After that, I'm not fucking listening to you, so you better fucking be careful. That's the truth. You had better be careful. Like, I am almost your only friend in this, okay? And I'm not even that much of a friend right now. Alright? So you better really think hard about what it is that you're going to be doing. Because if I decide to cut you out, I don't have any protections placed on you. At all. I'm getting rid of it. I literally wash my hands of anything to do with you. Anybody else can do whatever the fuck they want to you. I don't care. It's not gonna bother me. But as it is right now, I'm trying to help you. So you'd better fucking take the help. Because you fucking need it. You better sit your ass down and listen and calm off. Come off your high horse. You fucked up majorly. You did many things that were wrong. There is no, I can, change that. There is no changing that. You can change your actions now. And that's what I'm trying to hope that you will do. But even that trying to hope is starting to wane. Because truthfully, I think that you think you got away with it, and therefore you're okay, and nothing is going to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen. That's not the case. I can already tell there are individuals that are now going to be seeking out to just piss you off. Just annoy the shit out of you. I can already tell. Nah, you're gonna let them, fuck off. Trust me when I say this, it can be subtle, you'll never even know it happened, and your entire life can be upended. You get your supplements, you get your shit, guess what, that can be fucked with. You get your food, that can be fucked with. Anything can be fucked with. You will be fucked with. You saw me with getting poisoned everywhere, right? Well, I wouldn't doubt that they don't have the same similar thought process to you. Yeah, I just heard you fucking squeak a little bit on the inside. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Yeah, no, you are afraid. And it's a good thing you are afraid, because you still have some humanity left. I'm not fucking dealing with your bullshit. I'm not dealing with your psychopathic traits anymore. You don't get to run my life, and you definitely don't get to do anything in regards to what happens to it. I am gonna stop there, though, because I'm badgering you. Okay? But yes. To those out there, I have no idea what's going on. No idea. outside of what I'm doing. So I got a small bowl of nuts that I haven't even touched. I don't really like them. It's not that they don't taste bad or they taste bad or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't enjoy eating anymore. Like at all. It brings me no joy to eat anything. It's like, this is chemical stuff put into my body. Okay. Like when I cook, it's a little fun. But other than that, it's just, this broccoli, this thing, this whatever, these have this chemical caloric profile, eat, it will beat shit out, this spice, these spice, these do these thing, this does that thing, that sort of thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's all pretty depressing. And also, it makes it difficult to, even try and chew when you don't even enjoy, and you don't even want to swallow the food. Depression starting to overwhelm you. Anyways. What am I going to do? I don't know. Today I'll probably go for a walk. Not at noon. Or not. I don't know. I kind of want to just relax inside for a little bit today. And actually finish my cup of coffee. I never finish my coffee anymore before it goes cold. I'm sad about it. I am. I like warm coffee, but I just never really drink it fast enough anymore. I used to just down a full French press, which is 3 6-ounces plus a half. So 20 ounces of coffee. Strong coffee. Not that weak shit, but that medium grind, basically it's full up until you completely, once you put the press all the way down, the bottom is basically full with coffee. There is no air gap or anything like that, or a little bit underneath, that's just maybe slightly more, finer particles. No. I go full tilt with the coffee. And I used to drink a lot of that every day. Sometimes I'd have 2 or 3 French presses a day of coffee at one point. No, maybe not 3. Probably I only did 2 a few times. So I should retract that. Yeah. But point is that you understand that I enjoy coffee straight with just oil. I know other people don't like it. It's an acquired taste. At first I didn't like it, and in reality a lot of coffee isn't brewed right. It gets burnt, or the roast is just terrible. And so you end up just getting because a lot of roasters just want to have it be that bitter coffee flavor. That way, when you put stuff in, you still get the coffee flavor there, but it's added together with this. I usually get lighter roasts that are more bright, have more fruit, more aroma, there's just more there. The darker roasts are fine. You get different types of stuff, but it's really an acquired taste, and you have to find, everybody's you only drink dark roast. That's the only, no. You drink what you drink. You find if it's a French roast, if it's a particular Jose at Costco, Jose's coffee's fucking good. Same with that Desert Highland stuff. Both really good. Their organic stuff, their organic blend smells amazing. But it's that might not also be the roast that you're looking for, so you always have to be trying, right? But I've gotten so used to the flavor and flavors of coffee and the bitterness and everything that I just happen to like that flavor. Like, I like bitter things. I do. Like, that's one of the. I like dark chocolate. I like coffee. I like bittersweet stuff. Uh, it's not really the best for my gut when I combine it with capsaicin or black pepper, because it can increase acidic values in your stomach and you know cause problems that way. What am I thinking of? I'm trying to hear your thoughts. I'm not going to stop doing that. Anyways, go for a walk sometime. I don't know, 1, 2, something around then. Yeah. What about the other one? The other one I trust. The other one I would much rather be friends with, or maybe something else, because truthfully I can feel them, and it's not this unbridled obsession, this tainted, almost pathological need. Like it's what's going on inside of you. I wouldn't call love. I wouldn't call that love. There's no joy in your heart when you think of me. There's nothing there anymore. You're about as close to a sociopath as I'll probably ever know. You continue to try and pretend, oh, it's just because, I'm having a bad this or I'm having a bad that, and I'm like, it's not an excuse and you know it. You're just trying to create drama, and quite frankly, I will cut you out if you continue to try and create drama. In fact, I don't have any control over what they're gonna, but I have control over who I listen to and what it is I end up doing. I simply do not need your negativity in my life, but I take it on because you need help, okay? You don't want my help? I'm not gonna listen to you today then. Oh, you don't want that, do you? Yeah. I can fucking... Look, I'll give you one chance. One opportunity. Otherwise, I'm gonna just ignore you for the rest of the damn week. And after that week, I'll give you one more chance, and if you fuck that up, then yeah, I'm done. I'm done with you completely. Whatever anybody wants to do to you, I don't give a fuck. How's that for an ultimatum? Like, this is, like, look, I'm not comfortable with this anymore. It is no longer conducive to my mental health. You are not helping or doing anything that is positive in my life. If anything, I'm the one that's carrying you right now emotionally. Alright? And I can barely carry myself. So, and I said this earlier, you need to work on yourself. I can help you out, but I cannot save you. I cannot make you better. It is up to you. As for the other one, I'm sorry you're getting messed up in this. This is bullshit. You shouldn't have to listen to this and even talk about it. The very fact that I even have to be concerned. But, this is the thing. I always record all these conversations now because I want you to know what's going on. Because you continued to think that this was going to be something. This is and all these sort of things. And I romanticized for a little bit. And then I got brought back to reality by, just remembering a few things and then how she reacted. So no, there is nothing there in my mind that I consider to be worth my time in trying to create a relationship beyond even just friends. And even right now, just making you a friend is not possible. Does that make sense? Yeah, I thought about it. I'm done. I had my whole predilections. I'm sorry. I got pulled away. You deserve a better person, quite frankly. But I'm still confused about everything that's going on. I still don't remember everything. I don't know who is who and what is what. And all this is starting to really get on my nerves. It's starting to very much stress me out. And everybody's like, wake up, you need to make money. And I'm like, I know I do. But it's not like I need to make it right away, do I? It's not like, no, that's not true. I do. I want to fucking make some of this. Selling a bunch of that crap. It's not crap. I mean, a lot of it's work. Like that fucking Corsair 750 watt PSU, it might not be modular, but it's really good. And in fact, it's the most you'll need for any system built with modern hardware because of how efficient everything is. Like if you got one graphics card, one CPU, 16 gigabytes of RAM, one SSD, one hard drive, that's all you need. That's the PSU you need. It comes with a case with a fan, that has a fan controller on it. Yeah, it's possible. I've got a Hyper 212 cooler over there. I've got some Beyerdynamic 880 Pro, or not Pros, but DT 600 ohm premiums. And I've talked about those before. So, I've got some stuff that I can sell. It's just, what do I spend the money on? You know what I mean? Anyways. Alright. I want to hope both of you have a nice day. Talk to you later. Hope to hear from the good you, not the bad. I need directions of who I'm talking to. I need to be able to focus. It's because it could be misconstrued. It's not to you. Like, she has an open mic on my phone. That's right, an open mic, basically, all the time on my phone. And that's why I record this stuff, so that way when I talk, you can hear it. This is me talking to her, not to you. And that's why before, that was not directed at you, it was directed at her. Okay? Let's see here. So, who is that one? The stalker one. I can't call her Stan. It's derogatory. Who would I call her? She wants to be called Abby, so she'll be called Abby. I heard that. Someone say that. Anyways. One of you wants to be called Abby. I'm not sure who and what and where and where. I'm starting to get confused again. Pulled in different directions. Why? She's starting to get angry that I'm just deciding to ditch her. It's like, clearly, like, I'm gonna make your life a living hell. I'm like, you realize you realize I'm just, as soon as you fucking say something like that, as soon as I listen to you, I'm cutting you out. You need to fucking act better. Anyways, so I'm gonna be A and J. Alright? A is good, J is bad, or J is bad, or J is good and A is bad. What is the situation here? That's what I'd like to know. Both of you think you're good. Trying to use that confusion, aren't you there? Might just call her bad. Straight up, I'm just straight up call her bad. Hey, bad. But that's antagonistic and stuff. You know. I don't care if you think that it's apt. Alright. I need to be able to direct who I'm talking to here. Because quite frankly, all of this is annoying me. And I have to pee so bad now.